Now, ladies and gentlemen, within the last 24 hours, there's been dozens of leaks, rumors, and evidence through data mines. Counter-Strike's next major update is in the works, and it's no longer a matter of if it's coming, but more so of what it's going to be called and when it's going to release. More so specifically this week. Questions have arisen if it's an operation, danger zone, the one-off map with a brand new case, similar to the update format we've received already this year. Or is it possibly all of that combined, which would definitely explain the lackluster release of CS2 and the operation hiatus for the last 3+ years inside Counter-Strike. Just last night, Valve seemingly updated CS2 via shadow updates, which included changes to danger zone inside CS2, that being according to the game files, alongside a slew of other things. Today's video, there's much to discuss. We're going to break down last night's shadow updates, and of course showcase all the changes as well as new information of what seems like CS2's very first operation, as well as mention when that could release, most likely in the next couple of days. Now today's video sponsor is Skins Monkey. Skins Monkey is a buying but most notably trading marketplace, that being for your CS2 items. You can trade off your old skins for something new. All you do is log in with Steam, you start a trade, and any cash remaining goes to your available balance on the site. When it comes to trading an item you don't have enough balance for on the site, Skins Monkey has a large variety of deposit options. By using my code Mando, you can get up to a free $5, and by depositing alongside using my code, you get an additional 35% of a deposit bonus. With Skins Monkey's large variety of skins, they also offer daily, weekly, and monthly giveaways. If interested, the link will be in the top of the description down below. Now, firstly for today's video is if you want an in-depth summary on any of these new maps and more so of a mini review, I suggest you go check out yesterday's video. I didn't get a whole lot of time to play each individual map aside from Thera as well as Assembly, because I've been playing them for the last few months as they've been on the workshop since it first released. But other maps like Mills, Pool Day, yes, that has been in Counter-Strike for a very long time, still haven't had a huge chance to play it, but they all seem pretty alright. And then of course where the real commentary begins is the new information we have is actually more so of a troll from the CS2 devs. Now yes, originally it was rumored that we would see 5 brand new maps from the workshop that were also on Facet's map core hub leaked by Gabe Follower just a few days ago. And hours later, CS2 on Twitter replied to the map creator of Mills for how to smoke off the map. And of course it was with the notorious office gift. So this in my eyes essentially guarantees Mills alongside the rest will be added very soon. It's just a matter of what kind of format this update is going to come in. Is it going to be an operation? The update format we've already seen this year, such as the arms race, on the other hand, or most recently like a fire sale update, or is it just going to be a little bit larger, just not an operation size, that being with co-op missions? From the leaks we've already seen, I believe we're probably going to see an operation, which is pretty crazy to consider. Now the Twitter user OsmeCS just pointed out that if you go to the website plastered in all of these maps, it shows the already rumored, now leaked operation maps that should be arriving soon, including Mills, which CS2's Twitter replied to. So if this is not enough evidence for you that these maps and all this entire update is coming to Counter-Strike very soon, CS2 devs tend to ask map and skin creators to update or change weeks, sometimes months before a major update rolls out. Essentially the product that Valve wants to get from these creators. If that's a map, a skin, maybe something brand new, or maybe it's an idea. But for today's example, in this example right here, it's for a map. Most of the time, it's last second that Valve asks for a change to happen, which for those who have wondered, all of the leaked maps that we've received recently, or at least know about, have changed and been optimized in the smallest and slightest way possible. And heading back to the question that no one can really seem to figure out is, with 5 maps being added, is this considered an operation? Because in my eyes, it sure seems like it. Now, in my own opinion, with my history, knowing updates for Counter-Strike, I believe this next update is going to be an operation. I just think we have to look at the bigger picture and what we're actually receiving. We've had leaks for pet skins, chicken emotes, the ability to pick up chickens, customizable agents, danger zone, and that's just a small portion of the leaks we've seen through game files over the last few months. I don't see why Valve would do all of this work, add all these things to the game, and not have anything to do with it anytime soon. At the end of the day, all of this is just more customization for us, the players. It doesn't really hurt the integrity of the game, but then of course drives up the cash flow for Valve. Some other big updates from last night is of course danger zone. This operation could be danger zone theme in my opinion, bringing back the classic game mode. Now something else we also have to consider is if this is an operation, we have to look back to what missions are the majority of the time for operations. Some of them are game modes that Valve adds in just for the operation, maybe a couple co-op game modes here and there, but a lot of the time it's something to do with danger zone, and I would say 40 to sometimes 60% of the missions some weeks consist of just danger zone for operations. And part of the 50 megabyte update we received last night was actually to change danger zone. If you go to steam.db, you go to changelist 2400844, and this was all to do with danger zone, at least for the most part. And something I've came to the conclusion on is that Valve didn't have to make what they made public, well, public in the first place, that being with danger zone 2. And with everyone tweeting and knowing about what was going on last night, possibly a potential operation, now it really seems like it's set in stone, I think Valve did that more of just a tease. So danger zone, I believe, is on its way. Is it going to come in this major update that we think is an operation? I'm not really sure. I sure think so. Like we just previously mentioned, last night we did receive a small 50 megabyte update, but that was all. There was no blog post, nothing official from Valve. Though most thought since CS went down yesterday for maintenance, yesterday was the day, which leads us to the question of when this is going to release. In my opinion, I think this is going to be sometime this week, possibly tonight, but I think it's going to be Wednesday if Valve wants to time it. But then again, Valve does Valve things on their own schedule. Tuesday today is the weekly maintenance day for Steam, and Wednesday is the 25th anniversary for Counter-Strike. So if Valve is going to release anything big anytime soon, I think it's going to be on Wednesday, that being on the 19th of June for Counter-Strike's 25th anniversary. Nevertheless, I'm very excited for what's coming to Counter-Strike 2 very soon. Going through all the leaks, including maps, keychains, chicken skins, and animations, custom agents, new skins, Danger Zone 2 has me more hyped than any other operation before, let alone maybe any other big update. For me, this is Source 2 level hype, and I suppose the real question out of all this is, when is the anti-cheat going to arrive? With that being said, let me know what you guys think down below of all these leaks. What are you most excited for? I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay positive, stay sexy. I'm out, guys. Peace.